welcome back to my channel, and we're gonna be reacting to this Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beef. I have been waiting on this, so let's get straight into the video. And this is by the Impressive channel. Let's get into it.
Everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Megan Thee Stallion really shook things up, y'all, because recently she dropped her song HISS. And in her song, she was addressing a lot of things, and she was coming for several people. She came for her ex-boyfriend Party, she came for Nicki Minaj, she came for Drake, and she even took digs at Tory Lanez. Now, I actually want to get into what she said about Party first. Megan and Party have been going back and forth, and for those who don't know, Party, also known as Partisan, is Megan's ex-boyfriend. So what happened is Megan alluded to Party cheated on her in her song Cobra, and Party decided to clap back, and he dedicated a whole diss song to Megan called Be Person. And in this song, he pretty much tore down Megan's character, talked about her being unloyal and messing with other guys. Also, he said that she would talk about her friends behind their backs, and he even put it on blast that she got lipo, allegedly. And this caused Megan and Party to take shots at each other on social media. And it was just a mess. It really was a mess. And Megan decided to...
So if she really did get lipo, all that shit she talk, I'm just saying.
Dress Party in a song. She came for him in HISS. And I'm not mad at her for doing that. I'm really not. She said this. He can't move on. Can't let it go. He hooked. Nose full of that Tina Snow. And since ends need Megan to help make money, B come be my O. Hey, I'm sexy as F, and I'm freaky, Get whoever I want, eeny meeny, yeah. Why the F would I stay with an N that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me?
Ooh.
So she said Party was weak. Ooh wee. She also said bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he F Megan and now he the topic. These N thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning a profit. Hate when an N be kissing and telling. Say he a player, but in his feelings. What? Bet I won't give up the P again. Ish, I should have gave it to his friend. A. She also said, I'm way too effing cocky to take him back and keep him cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bees think that y'all my equal. I kind of feel like Jada Kingdom caught a stray here because Party is with Jada now. And I guess she's like, listen, I ain't competing with Jada. She not on my level. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I kind of feel like Jada caught a stray there. But that's what Megan had to say about Party. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. Party dedicated a whole diss song to her. She has a right to respond to him.
Exactly.
Now let's move on. Megan also shaded Tory Lanez and all of his supporters. She said, if you're going to support him while he in prison. For those who don't know, Tory is in prison for shooting at Megan Thee Stallion's foot. So he's serving up to 9 years right now. And Megan is like, listen, now that he's in prison, you can write him a letter or something. You can send him some money on his books through JPay, or you can give him a conjugal visit. Also, Megan was bold enough to come for the big dogs now. She came for Drake and she came for Nicki Minaj.
Good.
And this is not the first time that she subbed Nicki. I know a lot of people see Nicki as the one antagonizing her because she's a bit more direct with her shade. But Megan has also been subbing her too. And I'm going to break that down in a minute. But first, I want to get into what Megan said about Drake. Now, Drake did come for Megan Thee Stallion in his song with 21 Savage called Circo Loco. And he said, this be lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. So that right there had two meanings. So he was saying she lied about getting butt shots, but she's still a stallion. She's still built. She's still thick. But also another meaning was she lied about getting shot by Tory. So that is what Drake...
Double entendre. He was still fucked up. That was still fucked up that he said that, though.
Alluded to. Now, Lil Yachty did come out in Drake's defense and said that he wasn't dissing Megan, but this was a clear Megan diss. And also, he said in the same song, Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play your album, track 1, K, I heard enough. Once again, that might have been considered a dig at Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Megan decided to clap back at Drake in her song HISS, and this is what she said. All these little rap ends so fraud. Xanax be their hardest bars. Ooh, these ends hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars. Ooh-wee. Now, wasn't it said that Drake had surgery too? They said that he had some type of lipo or some ab etching. Who knows?
Yes.
But she's basically saying, listen, you can't.
Yeah, y'all could tell. If y'all look at Drake right there, you could see that he had lipo. You could see all of that. You know, you could tell when somebody has lipo. You just can tell. And all of that just unevenness, kind of looks a little cellulite-y. Yeah, he definitely got lipo, allegedly.
Can't be talking about nobody getting butt shots and BBLs when you out here getting tummy tucks. Allegedly. She also said, cosplay gangsters, fake A accents, posted in another N's hood like a bad bee. Where are you from? I'm a big dog bee. Can't little sis me. So basically she's calling Drake out for being a fraud. I mean, once again, I can't get mad at Megan for responding like this because Drake did throw shade at her, so she's coming back at him. This is hip hop. It is what it is. Now, she also came for Nicki Minaj too. You know, Nicki and Megan do not like each other. They both made it very clear, especially Nicki Minaj. Just recently, they threw subs at each other. In fact, Megan kind of threw a sub at Nicki in the song she has with Cardi B called Bongos. And she says, O's pop pills, but I'm the one they can't take. Yeah. So she alluded to Nicki popping pills, which seems to be a very common diss towards Nicki. And also it references Nicki's song Pills and Potions. So she said Nicki allegedly was popping pills. And then she said, hot girl-ish, I'ma make some shake. I know these stiff O's can't relate. And I think that was also a dig at Nicki because Nicki is not known for her dancing like that. But Nicki did respond to Megan too. She said in her song, F the club up, stay in your Tory Lane beat, I'm not Iggy. That shot was very loud and clear. I mean, the fact that she name dropped Tory and said, girl, stay in your lane, don't come for me, don't try to play me like I'm Iggy Azalea. Yeah, that was a very obvious dig. And I'm gonna actually do a little playback of the different subs and disses that Nicki and Megan have thrown towards each other because this has been going on for quite some time and people might not know the backstory. So let me kind of do a playback.
Oh shit.
They fell out some years ago after they collaborated for Hot Girl Summer. Some people speculated that they fell out because Megan started linking up with Cardi B, who is Nicki's nemesis. And other people feel like there was something that happened behind the scenes that really caused a lot of friction.
I remember, I'm gonna switch gears, another blind item. Same thing. I remember somebody that I associated myself with, and I remember telling someone else, this person just seems like an opportunist to me. I remember the phone was on speakerphone, and this person was promising, if you do A, I'll do B. I said, okay, because that's on one condition, I literally use this term, on one condition, that you do B, right? And they was hopping and skipping around, yes. And when the day came, after I had already done everything that I promised to do, when the day came, they pretended like they had never said that. Didn't respond to my texts and started shading me on social media. Didn't say anything. Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink, because you were at the time possibly, pregnant because you were actively, trying to have a baby. Imagine if that person saying, oh girl, you could go to the clinic. My husband overheard those words. Clinic. Imagine posting photos that you're pregnant and the person doesn't even like it or say congratulations. But then when you post that Beyonce sent you flowers congratulating you, the person then tries to attempt to send you flowers thinking that, oh, I can use this opportunity as I use everyone else. She'll post that I sent her flowers. I didn't even let them get to my motherfucking house. Clown.
So after Megan and Nicki fell out behind the scenes, the subs started coming. In the song Seeing Green, Nicki did say these bees time TikTok and better stick to dancing. And this could have been seen as a dig towards Megan, who was making TikTok challenges to her music. And she also said, these bees thirsty. I can see why they alcoholics, which could have been another dig at Megan. And Megan allegedly subbed Nicki a few times. Some people speculated that she rubbed it in Nicki's face that she's a Grammy winner. Nicki doesn't have a Grammy, but Megan has several.
Really?
In her verse and Thought Is, she said, I remember O's used to clap for me happily. Now I'm bossed up and the same O's mad at me. I'm the ish per the reported Academy. I also think Megan subbed Nicki in her song Kitty Cat, and it's very interesting because nobody paid attention to this when she dropped it, but she said in her verse, these bees keep saying they run ish. How? When the last you O's even worked out? And running your mouth don't count. Messy B, close the MF app out. If anybody around here keeping score, Grammy nominated P, I got 4. B, I got 4. Cover after cover, I'm raw, no rubber. All year round having hot girl summer. I'm the ish, that's why these hoes piss. I can spill the tea, but I'm not a messy B. And ever since I came out the P, I was lit. I knew I was a problem when these O's start to diss. Megan also said in her song A Gift and a Curse, she said, all that talking ain't making me nervous. Feeling yourself, put down the perkies. So this also could have been a slight at Nicki.
And Nicki.
Nicki did respond in her Super Freaky Girl remix and said, don't nobody want to hear that weak-ish O. In the game, 15 ain't peaked yet, O. Tell that goofy get a chair. She was cocky, I can swear. Till my old tape sold more than your album. Drop a tear. So Nicki kind of allegedly was taking a shot at Megan's album sales, saying that her 12-year-old mixtape sold more than her album's Traumazine and Something for the Hotties. Also, Nicki took a shot at Megan in her song Red Ruby the Sleeve, saying 700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves was an actor who was severely injured by a horse, and Megan's moniker is related to horses, so that was kind of a direct shot at Megan.
Makes sense.
So that right there was kind of a breakdown of the different subs and disses that Megan and Nicki have been sending at each other. And Megan decided to sub Nicki in her new song HISS. She said, these O's don't be mad at Megan. These O's be mad at Megan's law. Now, what is Megan's law? Megan's law was a law that was put in place to alert the public of registered ex-offenders who are living in their community or in their vicinity. Now, Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, is on the offenders list because when he was around 15 or 16, he was charged for forcing himself on a lady who was also around his age at the time named Jennifer Huff. So he did go to prison for that, and he was mandated to be registered as an offender. So this line that Megan threw at Nicki was kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. It probably stung a bit, but Nicki wasn't going to allow her to have the last laugh because Nicki decided to respond to Megan. First of all, I want to talk about some of Nicki's likes because she was liking some of the wildest stuff, and it was all related to Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki had time. She had a lot of time, and she went on IG Live and she previewed this song that she has in the works towards Megan. And she was going in on Megan. Listen.
First of all, y'all, I don't know. Nicki too old. She just too old. Like, why are you keeping this? Is it to keep you relevant? Like, I don't get it. Like, Nicki Minaj could be doing so much stuff. She ain't even really got to rap no more unless she choose to. But Nicki's too old, y'all.
Listen to this.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your Bigfoot.
Play it again, Juma.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. Bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
trolling.
between Nicki and Megan is going to be very, very entertaining. And I don't think Megan is really ready for Nicki Minaj. Nicki is really with all of the shenanigans, and she will not let her foot off of Megan's neck, ever. So this might not be a battle that Megan is really ready for, but it seems like she wants to tussle a little bit too. So we're going to see how this whole thing goes. But it's getting messy, y'all. It's getting messier and messier. But anyway, tell me what y'all think.
So y'all, that's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I think Nicki too fucking old for this shit, but you know what? I'm here for it. They've been going back and forth. I don't know like what is the real beef. I don't think we'll ever know, but shit, it is what it is. But I do think that Nicki too old. And then she dissed her mom too as well, talking about go dig up your mom, or she said something crazy. Oh, child, let's get into it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace out.